Check out this scuffed intro. Here we go, and we're into the video. Hey guys, YoumuusYT here, and today we're taking a look at the Aatrox reveal. This literally came out like 10 minutes ago. I just woke up, and I'm ready to check it out, man. I'm excited. As you guys know, Aatrox is one of my champions. I like those weird niche champions that no one really likes, and Aatrox was one of them. But every time they rework them, he becomes cool again, so I don't know how I feel about that. But let's take a look at Aatrox's abilities. First one up is passive, Deathbringer's Dance. Deathbringer Stance. Yeah, Aatrox's next ability has increased range and deals % of the target to max HP damage. Yeah? This attack also significantly reduces all healing and shielding on the target for a few seconds. Okay, I like that. Let's see how that looks. See, every few seconds he gets like a Jarvan passive where he does a lot more damage and reduces healing and shielding on the target. Interesting. That's a new mechanic though, reducing all healing and shielding. There is reducing healing called Grievous Wounds, but there isn't reducing shielding yet. So maybe this is a Grievous Wounds rework as well. But Aatrox looking kind of skinny, man. Is it just me or does he look kind of small? Aatrox looks kind of small to me. I don't know. Let's look at his Q. Q, the Darkened Blade. Aatrox swings his greatsword up to 3 times, each cast increasing the damage, impact, and a unique area effect, and can hit the small edge of a blade. Oh, so he's kind of like Shen, I think, you know? Where he has his blade hit 3 times. Edge of the blade. Hitting enemies at the far end of the first 2 casts, and the center of the 3rd cast briefly knocks up. Wait, is this Riven? Oh my god, this is Riven, guys. Oh my god, this is Riven. They made Aatrox Riven. No. Wait, they actually made Aatrox Riven. I thought they were going to keep it like Shen, but mix in a little bit of Sejuani's flail. You know how she hits straight and then align, and then, but now they made it into Riven. Look, 3 Qs, all of them have a little bit of CC too. Wow, that's gonna be busted. He has 3 forms of interrupts on his Q, and they are knockups, so you can't reduce them with tenacity. This is gonna be OP. Is it hard to land though? It's not even that hard to land. He just has to back up a little bit, I think. In a team fight, he can easily land a bunch of these. Oh my god, this is gonna be nutty, man. 3 knockups on his Q. That is crazy. He's probably gonna have to make up for it by having a really shitty passive ability or something. Let's see his W. Oh, let's read it first. Inferno Chain. Smashes the ground, damaging the first enemy hit, briefly slowing them. If it's a champion or large monster, they are chained to the impacted area. If the chained enemy is still in the impacted area after a few seconds, they get dragged to the center. Kind of like Victor W, but it does damage. Interesting. It's kind of like Victor W plus Kled Q. Like, he puts a thing down on the ground, they take a little bit of damage, and then it yanks them back, too. Like Kled Q. Kind of a random ability, if you ask me, but okay, pretty simple overall. I think it's AoE. Is it AoE or the first enemy hit? It is. Yeah, it is AoE. It is AoE. So, Umbral Dash. Here we go. Aatrox heals for a portion of the damage. There's the healing. Okay, I wanted Aatrox to have some healing, but I guess they didn't keep his W where you can turn it on and off, which I kind of like that aspect of his gameplay, to be honest. The passive Aatrox heals for a portion of the damage he deals. Okay, that's just, I feel like that's just gonna be like a flat amount of spell vamp like they gave to the Darken one, like Darken Cane. And then active, Aatrox dashes, increasing his attack damage for a few seconds. Umbral Dash can store. Okay, so he has a dash that is at 80 amp too. Interesting. Let's see. That's it? Wait, that's it? Wait, that's it? Those 2 little dashes? These tiny ass little dashes is E? And they don't even do damage too. They just increase his AD. That's kind of whack, man. You should have gave him a Renekton E or something where it's a little bit more interactive. That just looks silly, man. This is embarrassing. You show up to the club and your dash is this small. You're not gonna get any girls, man. I'm sorry, bro. Shit. It looks like he heals a good amount, though. Look at that. His auto attack heals for 70. So I'm thinking spell vamp wise, they gave him like maybe 20% Omni Vamp late game, where he heals from auto attacks and spells. But that E is just kind of embarrassing. Let's see his ulti now. World Ender. Aatrox unleashes his full might, becoming monstrous in size and taking flight on massive wings. As he transforms, Aatrox fears nearby minions and briefly increases attack speed. This bonus is reactivated when out of combat. While Aatrox is transformed, Aatrox increases overall damage and gains a blood well that stores health over that blood ender's duration, reviving him if he takes lethal damage. Okay, he has a on-command revive now. I like that. I really hate his passive right now where you have to charge it up for you to revive. It is now on command. Whenever he's in his ulti, he's gonna revive. Let's see. His heart's pumping up. What did they do? Did they ever attack him? Okay. They kill him. They res him. That's it? They don't show it doing more damage? Okay. Interesting. I don't know what to say about it. They literally just show him dying. Okay. Maybe it doesn't give that much more damage. Maybe it's mainly just for the revive portion. Alright, let's see some gameplay with him. Q. W. Oh, you can drag him back into your abilities as well. Okay. That's a good combo. Like, if they get yanked back. Oh my god. What? You can walk. Is that a bug? You can actually walk around while you're in your ult. Oh, he missed it. He missed it again. Okay, the guy that's playing this isn't very good, but that's interesting that you can literally walk around while dead. I want to see the animation for this. Yeah, he's literally just walking around holding a sword like, yo, what's up? Like, he hits that. And the reason having 3 forms of CC is awkward is because it interrupts people's auto attacks, interrupts people's channels, interrupts people's skills. That's why it's really awkward to have 3 auto attacks on him. Tips and tricks. Keep advancing on the enemy to ensure that you catch him with the edge of Darkened Blade. Each cast moves the hitbox close to the Aatrox with a final swing of his greatsword, crushing those immediately in front of him. The combination of Deathslinger's Dance's reduction to enemies' healing and Umbral Dash's passive boost your own means, so go head to head with the biggest and bulkiest of foes. As long as you're dealing damage, it'll be held to bring you down. I like that. I want Aatrox to be a champ where he can have 1 HP and just keep on fighting and fighting and keep staying alive. Don't wait to become a World Ender. Use your ultimate early to rapidly join the fight from afar and start filling up your blood well. Oh, his ult can be used as an engage tool. Maybe Aatrox will build Glory. He ults and Glories in. Use your ultimate earlier to rapidly join the fight from afar and start filling your blood well. The longer you wage war in your true form, the more you'll recover upon reviving time. And your death will give you a second health bar for the final slaughter. Dude, I kind of like it, man. I don't like Riven, but I have been missing a Riven style, you know, mechanical champ. Not really mechanical champ, but a champ that can, you know, go in, build stuff like Black Cleaver, Death Stands, get in and out of fights. Seems pretty interesting. Aatrox looking kind of badass. They updated his secondary skin. His sword's looking kind of weird in this one. Okay, this one. Interesting. Basically, they just updated the sword in all of splash arts, though. Damn, this one looks cool. This looks like something out of Devil May Cry. I kind of fuck with this. Yo, you see the E3 Devil May Cry 5 reveal? That shit made me nut, man. Oh my god. I'm hyped for that. So that seems to be Aatrox in a nutshell. Is there anything else they can tell me on him? I think it says some... wait. Deathslinger's Stance's cooldown is significantly reduced whenever Aatrox lands a spell when he lands near the edge of Darkened Blade. Oh, okay, so if you CC with your Q, it lowers your passive cooldown. So you could probably use your passive a few times. Dude, this is just like Riven, man. Every spell cast makes her auto attack stronger. She has a tiny dash. She has a damage amp in her ulti, and he has a damage amp too. I feel like he's like exactly like Riven. Interesting. I don't mind it. Honestly, I really don't mind that he's like Riven. Is there anything else for me to watch? What is this? Here's a trailer. I already watched this, but I'll show you guys a trailer too. I thought they were gonna have an ability where he sucks his sword back, and then, you know, like his ult may, or one of his abilities may plops his sword down, and then he fights in hand, and then he sucks his sword back to fight some more. But it doesn't look like that's the case. He looks like a slow attacking champ, though. It would be interesting if he's like a Jhin, but for melees. And I guess he is kind of like a Jhin for melees. And he grows mad big. Oof. I made a joke about him looking like the Destiny raid boss, yeah. Oh my wow. Shindero. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So far, I actually like the Aatrox changes. I'm happy for him. Even though I'm not a big fan of Riven players and all that, I'm happy the direction they changed Aatrox to. He's going to be a lot more viable. And I like the healing aspect of his kit. I don't like his E. They probably could have given that a little bit more work. But overall, he still looks pretty cool. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. YoumuusYT signing out. Tell me what you guys think about Aatrox. And I'll see you guys next time.